Alrighty, so I came across a product that I want to share with you guys. It is something that is comprised of a lot of context clues. So let me paint the picture for you. I actually saw this product on a leads list, and on paper, it was basically spend $12, make $4. Not good, not bad, whatever. First lesson right off the bat, if you're using a leads list, you should be diving into every single product. You don't know at what point in the cycle the product is. You don't know if it's going out of stock, and maybe this is actually going to get you $10 profit in a couple weeks. So if you're using a leads list, always dive deep. But I'm going to walk you through the progression of this item and how it really helped paint a picture to me beyond just looking at the numbers on paper. So the first things first, here on the screen, I'll show you I was on Walgreens and it was on clearance. Now, from my experience, not always by any means, but clearance is a very good indicator that a product is on its way out. Maybe it's going to be different packaging, different size, different count, just discontinued altogether. Okay. Now, if I just went to the clearance section, there's going to be a ton of things there that are maybe not discontinued. But to me, pieced together with everything else I'm going to show you, it helped add to the picture. But just know that was the first thing, the fact that it's on clearance. Okay. Then I went to add 12 to my cart, the maximum I was allowed. In my cart, it said only 11 are available. So I got the last 11. So it's on clearance and I got the last 11. There's not even enough from a national chain, international chain, I think, international, to fulfill my 12 unit order. So now, if nothing else, I know it's a low stock item. Maybe I can find it elsewhere, or like I mentioned, it is a discontinued. What I find really interesting though is here when we go into Keepa, this is what really helped drive it home for me. Okay. We're looking at a 1 year snapshot of this product. And for anybody not familiar, this whole background here, when it's peach, whenever it's peach, that's when Amazon is selling the product. And to me, right away, not that this has to do with discontinued, but if Amazon sells something, they only sell things that are going to sell and sell quickly, right? So it's a great indicator on the velocity, price aside. They literally were not out of stock for the last year until right here, which is a couple weeks ago at the time of filming this. Okay. As you can see, right into July. It's the first time in a year they haven't had stock for any amount of time. So, what happens? The amount of people start to jump on the listing, as you can see by the blue line here, which makes sense because they realize Amazon's not selling it. If I can get my hands on it, because there still is going to be residual supply out there. Amazon's not the only person selling it. So they get it, they charge a premium. The amount of sellers goes through their initial rush. And then now there's another spike in the amount of sellers to current day buy box of like $22.98. Okay. Now, the way that I see this though is okay, let's go back. It was on clearance. They didn't have enough to fulfill my order. And this is something that Amazon always sold. And now all of a sudden they're not selling it. Combined with those other context clues, I have a feeling this is a discontinued item. Again, packaging, sizing, or maybe there's just a complete loss of supply with no near future of when it's coming back, or at least not enough for Amazon to buy. So the way that I see this, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to look to buy it anywhere I can get my hands on it. And I'm probably going to hold out and let people sell through because there's clearly demand for it, even at these current prices, all the way up to 39. Right now, buy box, like I said, $22.98. And I'm probably going to get 100% ROI, maybe 200%. I've seen discontinued items that get you even 500% ROI because if people really want them and that's the only way to get them, they become married to certain items. Now, one thing I will say is I never become married, speaking of it, to the idea of it. If for some reason I'm wrong and there is an influx of supply somehow, even if it's not Amazon, well, I'm willing to take that chance a little bit. I'm piecing this together with context clues. So when I piece all of this together, just to recap, again, clearance, they can't fulfill my order. Amazon is not selling it for the first time in a year as of late. I'm going to get my hands on it. I'm also going to do a Google search to see what else is out there, how accessible it is. And if I find that it is everywhere for whatever reason, maybe that'll deter me a little bit. But for where I stand now, that's the picture I've painted. And I just wanted to share with you, you use all these context clues to really get an idea of what you're looking at. Should I sell it and make $4 profit? Should I hold on to this? You know, I always say it's not emotional. It's just data. Things do change. but I would feel very confident buying this today, knowing probably worst case is make $4 on a $12 buy. And I think best case could be make 10, even up to 20 if people sell out. Just wanted to walk you guys through that decision-making process. I come across Keepa charts all the time that I think I'm going to start sharing, because that's the most important part of your business, is sourcing and understanding what to buy and how much. And I enjoy it as well. So I hope you guys got some value out of this. I have some links below for coupons, affiliate stuff, Spotify, Instagram, Duke Does Amazon. I'm Jonathan. Questions, comments, topics, let me know. Have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.